morning, everybody. This is Wooz from Wooz Cycles. Today's ride, I start off in the villages of Marlboro in Upper Marlboro, Maryland, near the Amish market. And you're going to see part of this ride. I go up inside Six Flags, and you'll see me talk to the security guard, which I blur out his face. Also, to let you guys know, Six Flags is closing at the end of the year. And with that being said, it's unfortunate. There's a lot of land there, and PG County is known for building houses. So we'll see what happens. More than likely, that's probably what end up happening. Houses. Hopefully, they build a school and maybe even put in, some shopping there. But we'll see what happens with the land. But Six Flags claim that it is something they're doing all throughout the country. And we'll see we'll see what happens with the land. It's unfortunate it's leaving, it's jobs right there, but we'll see what the county puts in its place to replace it. Right now you can see me, I just crossed over. Here we go. Getting ready to turn into Six Flags right now. The last couple of days it's been very humid, but today it was pretty good weather. I can't lie, low 70s, no humidity. So I pull up in here. If you guys can see this is Six Flags Great America. I don't know if this is political, but they took off the great. I don't know if someone did that as vandalism, but it just says Six Flags America now. It used to say Great America. I don't know if something political behind that or if it was vandalism. And like I said, here we go. I ride in. To the right over here is the employee parking lot. That way I didn't go. First I went straight, but it's kind of blocked. So I probably could have fit through there, but it'd been really tight. So I turned around. So let me go through the employee entrance side. And when pulling up, I guess, there are people who work here who bike ride. He was like basically waving me in, but I stopped to talk to him and just to ask him a few questions. I'll let you guys hear that here shortly as I'll let some of the audio play. Here we go.
What time do they open?
What time do they open? What time does Six Flags normally open?
About 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
Start taking people in.
How far does this road go back? I've never been back here before. Is it alright if I ride back there?
Yeah, just make it quick.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, man. So as I start to ride back into the back of Six Flags, the employee entrance side, I mentioned earlier that my daughter, who's currently in grad school now, we would buy her like a summer pass. So after, I would say like 3 times, it'll be 2-3 times you get your money back. Basically it pays for itself. Her and her friends would meet up every weekend, to go to Six Flags. That was something, all the time, They weren't loading up in the car and we drive them over there. Everybody's parents would just take them there and just drop them off. So as, I'm like right here, I'm riding down to get into the employee side. But as I pull up in the front, it does get a little emotional. I start going down, memory lane, thinking about, the times those girls getting on my nerves, needing a ride, or, dropping them off, picking them up, like, man, why can't this girl's mom take them or something? But, now you look back on some of the memories, it's like, it was a nice time. It was a joyous time. Like I said, we would get the summer passes. we would buy them on base. So on base, they would be cheaper than if you went to Six Flags to purchase it. So you can see I'm like on the backside of Six Flags, the backside parking lot. And I was just gonna just come straight back out. That'll take you straight back out the way I came in. But I'm gonna take the actual exit to leave out of Six Flags. But before I leave, I stop and take some pictures with my meta glasses. And pull up basically like to the front. I'm gonna try to see if one of these days if I can get up in there before they close it down with nobody in there. Maybe either ride or walk around, take some pictures or videos. Since, like I said, at the end of this year, they'll be closing. Man, it's a lot of jobs here. Gonna be lost. Some seasonal. So here, I was gonna leave, but I said, you know what? Let me cut over here. Take some pictures. So they got people out here working already, cutting grass, landscaping. Real estate here. A lot of memories. They even got the charging stations for the cars. That's something new. I'm not sure when they put those in, but they put those in pretty new. You can see the splash park, the water park portion of Six Flags right there off to your right. As I continue to ride, head towards the exit. Man, the weather was perfect this morning compared to the last couple days. It being very humid and hot, even in the mornings. Today, low 70s. It was perfect. Got that good ride in. Look at all this land, man. All that. Can't wait to see what they do with all this land. I don't know, maybe another amusement park purchase it, but PG, they love to build houses. I can see that happening. Shopping center. But we'll see. Now I'm headed out. You can see the signs tell you about the highway, which way to go. Get the 95 to the Beltway or 301. So I come back out one more last time. Take a picture with my meta glasses. See, you guys can see that. So it looks like somebody was there early dropping somebody off as well. Nice talking to you guys. As this video almost ends, I just let the music play. You guys have a lovely day, and I'm out.